Time now is 6:43 in your Capitol Watch. The White House is hosting a meeting for nearly all governors in the United States, but our own governor, Jared Polis, is one of two governors not invited. So let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe St. George. And Joe, why are Governor Polis and Maryland Governor Wes Moore being left out of this meeting, and what's causing the tension here?
Right, let's start with where this all began, right? This began about a week or so ago, in which the president wanted just the Republican governors while they were in town for the National Governors Association's typical winter meetings. It was just Republicans going to the White House. That created a major uproar. The president said, oh, actually, we can have Democrats too, except Governor Jared Polis and Governor Wes Moore of Maryland. You may be wondering the why. Well, there is long-standing feuds between the governor of Maryland and the governor of Colorado. The president talked about his frustration with Governor Polis on Air Force One Monday, and it has to do with a familiar name in Colorado politics, Tina Peters, who continues to serve a sentence for election fraud. This is what the president said on Air Force One to reporters just a few days ago. Take a listen.
The governors were all other than two. One was from Colorado, where he's got a 73-year-old woman who's probably got serious cancer, confined, and for some time in solitary confinement, because she pointed out the voter theft that was taking place. In other words, she pointed it out. They had arrested her, and they gave her a 9-year sentence, and he better let her go, because it's a disgrace. And the other guy's just a bad governor. He's not doing a good job. Wes Moore, he's doing a terrible job.
President Trump speaking with reporters again earlier this week about the Governor Polis snub. Now the National Governors Association, Governor Wes Moore and the like, they're calling upon their fellow governors to really band together on this front. I mean, these are typically bipartisan affairs, right? The president hosts the governors. There's a big dinner typically in the White House, meetings, a chance to talk about issues that impact the country. But the president clearly trying to make a statement here with his frustration about Tina Peters' sentence. And we should note there's been no evidence of any widespread fraud related to the 2020 election. That's important context that we must pass along. But Governor Polis in the spotlight here. We'll see what the governor has to say on this when he's in Washington for the meetings this week.
As always, thanks so much.